super friends, and welcome to DC TV Talk. This is the show where we talk all things Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, and Black Lightning. And in today's video, we'll be discussing the potential and possibility of Earth 2 Laurel Lance, otherwise known as Black Siren, taking on the role of Mayor in Arrow Season 7. So let's discuss. Also, if you like this video and you want to see more content like this, be sure to head to my podcast channel, which is called Honor Thy Podcast. It is a weekly DC TV Arrowverse podcast I do with my good friend Dan McCants, aka Mulekick Media. So if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to head to the link in the description down below. So at San Diego Comic-Con, we got the very first trailer for Arrow Season 7, as we always do at Comic-Con, and within that trailer I noticed something quite suspicious that I haven't seen a lot of people bringing up, and that it seems to be that Laurel, aka the Black Siren, Earth 2 Laurel Lance, could be actually taking up the role of Mayor within Arrow Season 7, and I think this is very interesting to discuss. Now, having a major character in Arrow be the Mayor of Star City isn't exactly something that's foreign, Obviously, Oliver was the Mayor, we had Quentin as the Mayor for a brief period of time, Moira ran for Mayor, so we have quite a lot of precedent in terms of that. But what's to say that Earth 2 Laurel Lance, aka Black Siren, can take up that mantle? Because in the trailer, there is the line where we see her talking to a room full of press, and she says, Star City continues to employ a zero-tolerance policy against any and all acts of vigilantism. And later on she goes on to say, as to this unknown assailant, this is somebody new. And when she's saying these lines, she is stood, like I said, in front of a room full of press, and behind her is the American flag. And this rang a bell to me because this is usually where the Mayor of Star City stands when addressing the public. And there were, like I said, there was press there were cameras there, she was being recorded. So this was obviously going out to news outlets and what have you. So if she was addressing the public and stood where the American flag is, does this mean that Black Siren is now the Mayor of Star City? So why might she be doing this? Obviously, it seems quite strange to have a character like Black Siren become the Mayor so quickly, but why might this happen? Well, obviously we do know that Earth 2 Laurel Lance to the public of Star City is Earth 1 Laurel Lance. This is the same Laurel that's been around for many, many years. This was the same Laurel that was the Black Canary. This is the same Laurel that was working for CNRI back in the day. This is that Laurel to the public eye. So this, into the public eye of Star City, this is Earth 1 Laurel. So she will be taking on the mantle of Earth 1 Laurel in Season 7. We saw her starting to do that briefly in Season 6, where she's using that to her advantage to kind of, get better within the city and to actually get back into her role as a lawyer. We saw her reading a lot of Quentin's law books that he gave to Earth 1 Laurel. So we see her trying to take up the mantle, and this could be the next step for her. While she is currently working as a lawyer, we could see her actually step up and become the Mayor. And again, this would maybe what would have happened to Earth 1 Laurel if she wouldn't have died in Season 4. We see her actually rise up to the ranks of being a Mayor, which would have been pretty cool. So, with her taking up Earth 1 Laurel's mantle, this could mean that it's just been leading to this point of her becoming the Mayor. And it was just, again, under the part of that facade to keep the Earth 1 Laurel persona going, even though it's Black Siren. And of course, if this is Earth 1 Laurel to the public, then her father has just died. Obviously, Quentin was the big death at the end of Arrow Season 6, and with that, Quentin was the Mayor of Star City at the time, taking over from Oliver, who had been impeached. And he was the Mayor for a very short time, but who would be the one to take on after Quentin? It would have to be his daughter, or at least his daughter in the public eye, and that would obviously be Black Siren. Now, obviously, Black Siren is not actually Quentin's daughter physically, but to the public eye she is. And again, they could see this, the public of Star City, they could look at this and say, okay, well, she is Quentin's daughter, she is the person to take up the role of Mayor after her father had passed away. And it's the same sort of thing there, that they want to actually continue on Quentin's legacy within the Mayor's office by using his, daughter, in air quotes, to carry on the mantle. And that could be another reason as to why Black Siren has taken on the role of Mayor and how she got into that position after Arrow Season 6 and after Quentin had passed away. Now, it is quite difficult to see how she's going to be balancing this in Season 7 after we know that she will be still taking on the vigilante type position where she is walking the line between good and evil. We don't quite know which role she's going to be taking on yet, and also the fact she's going to be hunting down Ricardo Diaz in a form of revenge against him after what he did to her in Season 6. It's kind of like an interesting way to see how is she going to balance being the Mayor, being a vigilante, and also going on a revenge quest against Ricardo Diaz. So it's going to be interesting to see if she's going to be able to balance it all, and also how is she going to be able to do that. Is she going to have somebody helping her? Is she going to have, maybe is she going to have any underlings? We don't quite know yet. And we don't even know if she's the mayor. This is nothing official. This is all a theory that I've come up with just based on the trailer. But if this is true, it's going to be very interesting to see where all of these elements fall into place in Season 7. Well, what do you guys think about Black Siren being the mayor in Arrow Season 7? Do you think this is true, or do you think I'm looking into this a little bit too much? Like I said, make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like I said, personally, it's just based on the trailer, the way she's addressing the public, the way she's being recorded, it seems like she is addressing the public of Star City, and the fact she stood in front of the American flag, which we have seen previous mayors such as Moira, such as Quinton, and such as Oliver himself, we have seen them all stand in front of that same American flag when addressing the public as mayor. So we can see that this position is very much used for that reason. So if Laurel is stood there, then why would she not be mayor? You know, it's just something that kind of falls to place in my head. But make sure you let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. It will help me out a lot. And share this video with anyone and everyone you know who loves DC TV and get them to join the community. And as always guys, please subscribe for all of your latest content on Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow and Black Lightning. And with all that said guys, hope to see you again in my next video.